Hello? Hello? Is that working now? There we go. Okay. Uh, okay, so for some reason the mute unmute button was desynced. And then I had to click it on the app instead of using the Stream Deck. All right. Let's try to find some more Mega Evolutions that I haven't seen yet. So I'm sure there's more. Oh yeah, this is where I left off. I didn't play any off stream since the last stream. Yeah, I remember you, right, Strawberry? I remember you, Strawberry, right? You beat me in the battle in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? Can you duke it out with Ivor? What? You were just rank A when we battled. Rank Y when you battled. I mean, you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? If you don't have a challenger's ticket, then you're in no position to challenge Ivor Sensei. Prove yourself in the ZA Royale first. Did I already do that? I think I did. No? Then what are you here for? Oh. Okay, I don't have that yet. So, I gotta wait until nighttime. I gotta find a bench. Yep. The anti-homeless benches. Which way? This way. Nope, there we go. Alright. Let us begin. Let us begin. Spinach begin. Oh, no. I thought she was facing the other way. Oh. Okay, she's walking this way then. And she's still walking this way. Come on, hurry up. There's somebody else over there too. Put their lair on out. Come on, turn around. There we go. There we go. Oh, nope. I gotta watch out for you. Come on. There we go. I don't have anything strong against that. Oh wait, maybe I do? Rock Blast, maybe? No, I think that was neutral. Wait, what? 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 Where? What? Where? Is that a trainer? I don't see the trainer. I don't have any steel or poison type moves. This whole area feels really small. Got him. Oh, he used Draining Kiss halfway through the bubble beam. Did you see that? Because the bubble beam takes time to deal the damage. It doesn't do it all at once. Come on, hurry. There we go. Is that it? There we go. Already battled you. Do I have to go on the roof? Oh, there we go. I don't have any ground type moves. Alligator's ready to mega evolve. This one's really small. There's no one else. So I gotta go on the roof now. Like I was thinking earlier. Um, I gonna have enough time to do this? Alright, run the roof. And there are no people on the roof here. Right up there. Do you stay facing that way? Nope. Okay. There we go. Dawn is coming. Can they see me in here? Probably. Oh, yep. Not soon enough, though. Oh, that's a very different Pokemon. We at? Oh. Oh, hi. I figured he would hear me behind him. I guess you don't have to sneak like that then. Dawn is coming soon. Do I have time for one more battle? So I can use that card. Maybe I should get that colorful screw. How do I do the thing with my Rotom phone again? Okay, I just spammed all the buttons. I don't know which one it was. Let's try and see. Which one was it? Is it R? It's A. Anyone else on the roof? Here we go. Come on. Start the battle. Do I at least get to finish this battle before daybreak? See the sun rising. There we go. And that's over. I got it though. Alright, so let me go back here. Just in time for my mega to run out. My mega energy, mega power, whatever it is. Well, I like that start animation. That's really nice. That's new, too. It was not there before. Oh, and I get to start full at the beginning. Oh, you Mega Evolve. Are you gonna Mega? Are you gonna Mega right now? No? No Mega? Oh, okay. Maybe Ivor has a Mega Metagam. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? I have to admit that you've really mastered your skills. Here, this Seed of Mastery is for you. Seed of Mastery sounds familiar. Rare variety of seed. A certain person can help you upgrade your Pokemon's moves to plus moves. Okay. I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all. The truth is that Ivor Sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is Sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of both of them to be gone. Oh, and they're back. Or he's back. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then? That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. Oh? You're the trainer who defeated Hosei? I still don't know how you pronounce this right here. If anyone knows how to pronounce this, let me know. Outside of Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here just for to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to... Absolutely not. I'm here to battle with you. Choose your opponent for your next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. You don't have a phone? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger on them to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle everything's smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. My apologies, Strawberry. I'm just too worried about my poor sister. I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. And he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people. Know anybody like that in Lumios? Oh yeah, Emma. Emma, yeah. That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. He knows where she is. He'll be able to... Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Hopefully she isn't going through what Emma went through before in X and Y. So why is Emma working by herself now? Where is Looker? Maybe he is in the DLC, which I have already bought, and I still don't know when the DLC is releasing. Wait, where am I? I still like Weeping Bell. Grab this and head in. Oh, he already beat us to her. Hello there, Strawberry. What brings you here? Same thing as him. Well met once again, Strawberry. What? As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister Gwen. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said is that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to help look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not home or at the dojo? That would be the City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his little sister, or it could search for his sister with using its telepathy. Telepathy. Well. I could use your help, Strari. We'll be waiting for you at the Jaun district. Jaun? Aun? I don't know. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Bleak? Boink. Oh, wait, what? They aren't just bridges anymore? So they're just hanging on trees? Why can't I focus on it? Is that her in there? Dang it, they got me again. Somebody get me out of here, please. Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's wrapped up in the webbing. Save whoever's inside. All tied up. It's a whole... You gotta set aside a whole side quest. These moves are stronger than that. Those change moves. One after another. 5. So 5 times 15. 30. 60, 75. 80. 120. Okay, how about this? Phew. Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? That was the work of these Spinarak here. Well, the truth is, the 3 of them are my partners. I call them the Spinarak Sibbies. Like siblings. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up by destroying a web they'd just finished making. Big mistake. The 3 of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd show me some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. They know what would be a better use for all that silk, nets and ropes to sell some quick cash. For some quick cash. I'm kidding. That was a joke. Just don't string me up again, Spinarak Sibbies. It's gonna be fast traveling, but I like finding things along the way like that. I'm guessing she's not here, but we're gonna, like, find somebody who talked to her or something. No, Strawberry, I looked all over, but Gwen's not here either. That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Strawberry, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around the City Hall. Okie dokie. Here. Come on. There we go. Alright. Around the City Hall, so not in it. I can't go in. Someone's gone missing? You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. So you just overheard? Found her. You're looking at someone else. Managed to find an old friend of mine online. The city smells different now after it rains. Is it something to do with all the new Pokemon? After it rains? No, that's what's it called? Core? Is that what the word is? For the smell after it rains? Like some bacteria in the water. Where is she? You haven't seen my fur around here, have you? A whole bunch of people looking for someone else who goes by she. The Fist of Justice, huh? Gwen from the Fist of Justice. Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called into gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near the dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to the cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done around here at City Hall. Finding the lead, Strawberry? Yup. That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood, I'm on it. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Some good Pokemon to Pokemon Go. Hold on a second. And it ran away. It's a Yanma. Got a Donphan, Servine, for some reason, Servine's evolutionary line is really hard to catch, and I don't know why. Chop. Already got a perfect stat, fully leveled up Machamp. Hopefully Machamp gets a Mega. We saw it fighting against the Mega Halucha, so maybe? In that one trailer. Okay. So notification I had to unlock the phone and I was left on Pokemon Go. So I thought I might as well catch a few Pokemon. Too bad I can't like back up and then backflip over that like Link can in Ocarina of Time, and I think you can do that in Twilight Princess. Jump over a little railing like this by backflipping. I'll do some more side quests later. That's weird. Some sort of glitchy artifact on him. Someone pointed out the person at the cafe there, her hair isn't just ash, like gray and red, like burning fire with like ash, but she has the hair color of the Hisuian Zoroark. The son of Gwyn. Ask around to learn more. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. Oh, she's gonna order while we're here. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, Megan questioned here. I'll spell. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came here earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Strawberry? Mary. Those two seem to be polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? That name isn't ringing a bell. Where can I go to meet this Canary? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Starry? Where was it? Racing Construction. Racing Construction, hey, I'm on it. There he goes. Yep. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Racing Construction 2. Come on, Starry. We certainly hope to see you again soon. Yes, actually soon. Not just Nurse Joy, come back soon. Or hope to see you again. But actually, yes, please hurry up. We're making this food for you and we want you to get it. We're gonna come back and it's cold. Oh, here we go. I don't think I got to run around this area. We got a poster of him as well. A bunch of her merch everywhere. Her's little kid. A whole bunch of little plushes everywhere. A whole bunch of plushes. Are these like squishmallows? The ones of just her head? Is that what those are called? Got some little ones there. A bunch of boxes with more merch. Got an old van up there. Pokemon likes to put little tiny hints about what the next game is going to be sometimes in their games. So I'm wondering like if that little van has to do with anything. Maybe. So remember there was a palm tree in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? I think it was that, or it was X and Y. That was hinting towards Sun and Moon being based on Hawaii. Anything up there? No? Oh, yep. Turning regular screws into colorful screws takes a lot more finesse than you may think. So you're making colorful screws? Or you're just leaving them around? It would seem there's no sign of Gwen here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go around telling randos where to find me. This mess of meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Where's Gwen?" so loud I could nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary, we promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. What? Please, you simply must tell us where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. Mute it, muscle bag. You're so weird. If you're so worried, then try paying more attention to what she gets up to. Oh, right. Story, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not only did I get my revenge, but not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How about how else am I going to heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Strawberry wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I'll win again. Bring it on, no mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. All right. Oh yeah, I forget you had that. Bye-bye. Enough playing around, Electros. Let's crank up the voltage with Mega Evolution. Just one-shot everything. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros? Again? Pant, pant, pant. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Get stronger than me. Whatever, you know about... You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a Kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. In one game sesh, we mentioned how she's looking for some spot that she could be all hers. Some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard, that G-Volt wanted to go somewhere, to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she's going to be needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was headed to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so that she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. Fountain, now we're getting somewhere. However, you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that'd be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Starry. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Heatmore? No, that'd be Fire. Floette? No. Fairy? Okay, Klotzer. Yeah, Clawitzer. Is that how you say that? Clawitzer or Clawitzer? I don't know how you pronounce it. The water type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire type, yep. I'm on it. Now bye-bye. I don't even know where a fountain like that would be. Does anyone stop to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need a lot of space, and if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor, a lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to a wild zone now to look for that Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Strawberry. What's are you? Blue Sector 7. That's not a wild zone, though. Yeah, there's no way I would have found that without it being pointed out on the map. Emma, Strawberry. I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But this must be the right place. There's the Clawitzer fountain, just like Harry told us. We don't have any other leads to go on, though through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwen be hiding? This place is just an empty square. Something where the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. Of course, the X-axis horizontal, the Y-axis is vertical, and the Z-axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting in the right place. I'm guessing our axis is X. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to adjust our Y-axis. Down in the water. I'll drink the water. Drink it? All of it? No, I wouldn't suggest that. So you don't even think about it, Ivor. Well, I've trained my body to accomplish feats such as this. With my effort, I imagine I could... I said no! You'll make yourself sick doing that. Stop the water? Sounds like a tall order. Just smash the fountain. Make all the water go upward. Can't destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. You might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop water from flowing somehow. And I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Starry, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. If we freeze the fountain, yeah. Okay, where's my ice cream cone? Where you are. Probably learn Ice Beam at a certain level, unless it's a TM. Ice Fang, Ice Punch. I do not have the TM, if there is one. Blizzard. Nope. Yeah, I guess I just level it up then. Does it learn Ice Beam leveling up? Vanillite. Learns Ice Beam at level 40. Do I have enough EXP candy for that? $29. $36. Nope, I don't have enough. Oh wait, but I got some rare candies as well. Ba-ba-da-bing. It's got better special than physical attack. Oh, Ice Cream gets self-destruct? Okay. Let's evolve the Ice Cream. Once again, it's set at 47. I actually like the ice cream Pokemon. It was my secondary Pokemon that I used in my Pokemon White playthrough, alongside my starter. All the water is draining. So does that mean we can do this with other fountains as well? Alright, let's go. Ever certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? Alright, let's go. Yep. But if we're chasing after her, how would she do that? How would she get down here with the water still risen? These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwyn be safe down here then? Will Gwyn be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood, I'm on it. He's gonna run in some random direction. There he goes again. She does a Naruto run. Whoop. What? Oh, hello. A bat in the sewer? Is that enough? Yes. Alright. Not sure why bats would be down in the sewer. I was expecting Grimer. Ooh, that was close. Hello. Have I seen you in the wild before? I don't know if I have. Iron. This looks important, like we'll be back here again sometime. we're gonna have a battle there against someone. There you are, Starry. Looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. Shall I smash this barrier so we may proceed? No destroying public property. Starry, let us take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. There's a tiny gap between the door and the floor. There's no clever way to open this door then. Guess we'll just have to find the key. Where do you think the key could be, Starry? Maybe Pokemon has it? Oh. Of course the key Pokemon has it. Well, that Pokemon had some keys. That was Clefky, right? Let's go. Clefky. Get back here. We're gonna battle you for the keys. Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does, unfortunately, mean that there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out if it's caught. That's just a risk we'll have to take. Stop right there. That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not an ancient Hisui, you know. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Strawberry. Ultra Balls. Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We have to want to catch that Klefki key. So I don't want to faint it then? You're thinking? There we go. Didn't faint it. Nice catch. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. We're counting on you, Klefki. We're gonna actually show one of the keys going in the... No? Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Huh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now what's your plan, Ivor? If there is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But if there's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers, we cannot obtain the key we need. We must let my own fist become the key. Our path will be opened thanks to my power. Just Test Punch! Falcon Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Did she Naruto run in the old games too? In X and Y? See, you're poison type, so that makes more sense for you to be the sword. Ooh, a Sprout. Wham me down. Ooh. Mama. Hello. Crunch, ooh, very nice. What are they doing that's doing so much damage to you? It's just the fact there's so many of them. They're also using work up, that's probably why. Oh, wait. I thought I thanked you already. Oh, it's cursed. That's what's happening. How long does that last? Make sure I get some exploring done while we're down here, because I'm not sure if we'll get to come back here anytime soon. Okay. Another one? Where? Tell you what. Alright, that's everywhere I can explore. We're continuing. Oh, is that Gwen's Chandelure? Did you see that? It was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is? Keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Starry. I don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Electric panels. These boxes are different looking. But a different color than everything else means that they are movable or something, right? Pipes? We've checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power, strength of justice. Strength is justice. Justice punch. That's odd. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall that had my fist go straight through it without breaking it. I feel like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? We found Hogwarts. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. It clearly must undergo even more diligent training if I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure Gwyn is waiting for us on the other side. Kind of Mario 64 sound effect. Oh, and it's gone. The chill I felt passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. So you're saying that a ghost Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and the Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be happier for it. There's the Chandelure again. This music also feels a little bit Pokemon Coliseum when you're also down in, not the sewers, but like some underground area. Is that her? Gwyn! We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? There is no culprit. That's right, in a way. There is no culprit because no crime has been committed. Yeah, she just wanted to be alone. She said what's her name? Canary said that Gwyn said that she just wanted to find somewhere that no one else could find. So yeah, she wanted to be alone. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwyn was trapped down here. Gwyn was trapped down here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwyn. However, she came down here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. Why doesn't she say anything? The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Heal, hear up the Pokemon. Baby do it. Are we doing this? I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. Strength is power, strength is justice. Yeah, she wanted to be alone. That barely did anything. Gourgeist is pretty tanky. And the Chandelure. Oh! Mega Chandelure! Ooh, alright. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What's up in her hat thing? Ooh. I like that. It's just a more complex chandelier, but I mean, it's cool. I don't know what else they would have done for it. Your Pokemon shine with justice. My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you. Do you know these two, Gwyn? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all Lumiose. And Strawberry is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quizwiz. I see, and what did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor. And once you start battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep you going on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and wanted the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way I would be unable to participate in any motion matches. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Strawberry. Is it true then Strawberry was my opponent for the next promotion match? See for yourself. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you all excuse me. Going back to the Fist of Justice place. Honestly. She reminds me of, what's her name, from the WarioWare games, Ashley. I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure through all of the... though it was only a Litwick back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. I love the quiet down here, and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot. We should get back, or we should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for long-term residence, let's say. Of course. Maybe I should train up a bit. A little exercise, a little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch. Expansion suit? Like an exoskeleton or something? Though I decided to not use it unless necessary. Oh, is that the thing that she was trapped in X and Y? She still has it? Oh, and Gwyn, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help, okay? Good luck with your promotion match, Strari. Well, you're ready to face Ivor. When you're ready to face Ivor, come over. So you're right there. Oh, one second. Getting stocked up on money now. Is he going to down up there too? Nope. Way past it. I still don't know what you do with the colorful screws. I haven't found anyone who wants them. Okay. At last, you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I've said before, we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city. Then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. And for both sides to enjoy those freedoms, that will what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZI Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Strawberry, shall we begin our match? Gwen, lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. He has to be the one that holds it? I thought she was gonna do all of it. There are places in life that you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power, strength is justice. Ooh, he's got a Mega Stone. Also, when he said he could throw a Pokeball at 100 miles per hour, that's not that much faster than what baseball players throw. Or they can throw it like 92 miles per hour. Do you have all fighting type Pokemon? Yeah. Okay. So I want this thing. Oh. Okay. Was not expecting that. We like that pose too. All right. I'm gonna use my item. Phalanx. Ooh, that's what you're Mega Evolving? What are they gonna do? Are they gonna like fuse together somehow? Okay. I wonder what type it is. Is it fighting steel? Like, Lucario? Let's see. At least use Flame Wheel. I miss. Come on. Does it have the ability of, like, Aegislash with the sword and shield? Well, I like that. You could hear his glove. They have like all these small details, but still no voice acting. Alright, rank D. My justice didn't prevail. It is clear I must train even harder. Fine, but no more battling in the ZI Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. You're the elder of us and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment. One moment, Gwyn. I want to give Strawberry my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our final battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. It was a good match, Strawberry. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you'll excuse me. All right. Wow, looks like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that X and Y axis would end up being clues to in a missing persons case? X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go different directions, but there's still a point where they meet, and finding it is the important thing. I'm not sure I get it. I mean, how people and Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on things we share? It could be that, or something like all us here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? The odds of me buying this game. Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. I should be asking what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you just try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit that it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Yeah, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finding where the X and Y axes meet. The next day, your alarm is going off. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I think it's kind of funny. Good morning. No sign of Urbane or Lita just yet. At last I've been granted the calm, quiet morning I've longed for. Now I can finally make some progress on my sewing commissions. We got commissions? In fact, I'm so pleased that I'll even include you in on my happy mood. Pair of performance sneakers. Think nothing of it. I got them as a thanks for a sewing project, and they're not my size. Hey, Urbane. You know where Urbane is? Not here. He must have headed out earlier to be his helpful self around the city. That idiot. Apparently he borrowed some money to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. So we're in debt now to this scary group called the Rust Syndicate. What? The Rust Syndicate? Yes, them. The ones so scary even a rampaging alpha Pokemon wouldn't dare mess with them. So that's the evil team? We're in debt to them? Why aren't you the honest one? Or maybe just naive. You should be more careful about answering questions from unfamiliar callers. Oh, I didn't even read the first part. I thought it was just gonna be something normal. Now I'm calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. What was the first thing that he said? He looked back at my VOD. What was the first thing he said? This is Stroy, right? The kid who lives and helps out at Hotel Z? Okay, so you're just asking who I am and where I am. I'm now calling as a representative of the Rust Syndicate. And I wanted to discuss a bit of money on your friend Urbane borrowed from us. I could have just dropped in at that fine hotel you work at, but I figured you would want to avoid a scene, especially since Urbane has been working so hard to bring in new customers. So I ask that you kindly stop by our office. You'll find it in the Blue District. We'll be waiting for you. Okay, that didn't sound so bad. If they're trying to not make a scene, maybe they want to stay hidden. Like they're trying to stay secret. Well, what was that call about? About the money. What? It wasn't... What? So it wasn't just me they called? So it wasn't just me they called. They've tracked down your number, Strawberry? How deep in trouble are we exactly? Well, Urbane didn't borrow a ton to begin with. But the interest on the loan is out of control. I hear the Rust Syndicate makes it impossible for you to pay back your interest. Then they can force you to work off the debt by doing their bidding. If that's true, we're dealing with some truly heinous people. That kind of sounds familiar. Like some, it just sounds like a bank. Just up the interest. Or, college loans. If this is true that they force others to do the work for them by imposing unreasonable interest, we must at least try to talk things out with them. It is only through speaking with each other that we can find some satisfactory resolution. I don't know why I saw the word hope. In any case, it seems the only option now is to go to the Rust Syndicate's office as requested. Yeah, you're right, AZ. Especially since they've called two of us now. I can't get a hold of Urbane. Hey, Strawberry. If they already know where to find us, all of us, I don't feel great going to their office alone. You're over there with me, right? Of course. Thanks, I'll feel a lot better that way. If anything happens while we're gone, we're counting on you to handle it, Naveen. What? All right. You two will be okay, won't you? The Rust Syndicate certainly seem disreputable, yet I've not heard of the police taking any action against them. Make of that what you will. And make of that what you will. Not so they seem fine, but make of that what you will. Could just mean they're working with the police. We right out the door? No? Hang on, does the lead instrument change depending on which district you're in? I just realized. Oh, that's this place. Yeah, I was climbing on the buildings before, off stream, and I would fall down here, and then they would say intruder whenever I'd land in this area that they're guarding right now. We clean a city of dirt and dust. What's with that face? Watch all of us grunts wash away the rest. Hey, look. Hey, looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with Rust Syndicate? What is with their faces? Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one too, little girl. The other one? Okay, now his eyes are matched. Oh, I didn't know I selected you. Me later. Talk about losing face. What, I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up! I don't see you pulling a win on your end either. Is that gonna be the accent he has? Shut up. Shut up, shutting up. Okay, boss. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? You're a big guy. Mr. Philippe. Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Philippe. I think it's not Philip, when it's two P's, it's Philippe. Two P's and an E. What brings you to our humble office today? We're just here to discuss a loan. Oh, then you must be Strawberry. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would be also rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So they're gaslighters, huh? So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. So how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with a false optimism about how business goes with us. Ooh. Again, I'm seeing Steelix, but I still have not seen Onyx in this game. Your defense is down. Do you have a Mega Evolution? You only have one weakness, and that's fire. And you're 4 times weak to it. Skarmory. Mega Skarmory. Ooh, alright. What do we got for Mega Skarmory? Ooh. 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 I like the gold. That is really nice. How tanky is this thing? I like that. Alright. I see your Pokemon are a little bit stronger than I expected. Okay, it's starting to turn into a challenge now to battle against opponents, so maybe I need to start grinding a bit. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Strawberry, we should head in after him. So it seems he's warmed up a bit. Maybe. He was gaslighting us earlier, so who knows. Any items in here? Yes. What Pokemon do you have up here? What's his name? Final King Gambit and a Weezing. So Steel and Poison type. So are they gonna have that car Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet? The atmosphere in the office is tense. I like his music. Kind of feels like a Pokemon Coliseum. When I can only walk. It won't let me run. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you came here to discuss... You two came here in place of Urbane, eh? He's too good to come himself? I thought he was going to be here. But tell me, Philippe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So you two, I take it you're here to talk about some sort of deal? You better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask who you are? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbeau. Corbeau? Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Philippe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. It seems kind of suspicious. At least not before agreeing to everything we ask. Yeah. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, you know who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Urbane's place because we couldn't get a hold of him. To be honest, though, we're not sure why he came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Urbane's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. He's such a caring boy, after all. Fill him in, Philippe. This whole deal began when I encountered Urbane helping people in the city. He was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked him if there was any way we could help him in return, as thanks, of course. He mentioned that the hotel he was helping out was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was perfect. It was the perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Urbane was rather enthusiastic about the idea. He mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was a pleasure to loan him 100,000 Pokédollars for this purpose. Ooh. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said that on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if he made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so he could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But his videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned him, you know. I straight up asked him, "Are you sure you're not a pro? You're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good?" I told him he shouldn't be over-promising. But he did, so now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about this situation? We need more time to repay. The interest rate is just crazy. What's this? You're trying to back on our terms? Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Urbane borrowed between him and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest he incurred. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Urbane hanging over your neck can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe you that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here. If you, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add, yeah, really manipulative people here. This is really good writing for a villain, by the way. Really good writing. Very manipulative villains. They're not just, ah ha ha, we are evil, we want to destroy things, ah ha ha. No, they're like, they are gaslighters, they are bad, they make you want to really hate them. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. What do you say? I assume you'll accept? We actually have a choice? Kind of? Probably not. Probably just change like one piece of dialogue. Except, now that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to you. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. Probably. You said probably. But look on the bright side. Those jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rust Syndicate. Urbane has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Urbane is such an idiot. I guess I can't be that mad when I know he was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got clearing to do. As if we'd want to stay here another second. Come on, Strawberry, let's head back to Hotel Z. Still no Urbane? We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Oh, thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Oh, you're not going to talk about Naveen? Floette was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. You can't let her do that. We really don't know. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like rumors said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much unless the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Urbane either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Without Urbane. We still haven't seen Urbane. Is he back here yet? We're gonna have one without Urbane? Okay, let's strategy meeting. Let's begin. Syndicate orders, or maybe I should start asking, how do we deal with Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Urbane's debt, for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where he is? Surely he'll make his way back to the hotel eventually. Hey, why exactly are we having a strategy meeting? I haven't got any word from Vinny. Urbane. What did you go and take a sketchy loan for? Take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh yeah. Oh that. Yeah, I did borrow some funds to shoot a Hotel Z promo spot. But it wasn't a ton or anything. Nothing worth getting worked up about. Oh sure, just a little $1 million in interest. No worries, right? No, come on. There's no way. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Yuck. Oh man, there's some really fine print about the interest. You'd have to zoom in to even find it. Well, that's awfully sneaky, but if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us in a barrel. Hold on, Vinny's calling. What are you talking about? Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interests paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just have to add these rogue mega Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. Yeah, she's not happy. According to Vinny's report, we've got 3 locations for Pokemon that are probably going to rogue mega evolve. There's a Mawile, Barbicle, okay, and Ampharos. Okay, we got one more new one. Hope you're still good with going around helping all 3, Strawberry. You got Mawile. You got Barbicle. You got Ampharos. Okay. Do-do-do. I want to see the new one first. Okay, how do I get on top of this building? With this? Can I get up there that way? I got the phone ability now, so I can jump across. I already forgot what it's called. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah, so how do I get up there? Do I gotta jump across from another building? Since I can do that now? Can I get up here? There we go. No. Okay. There we go. Let you stay. There we go. That Eevee has a really low catch rate. Yep, I think I used the phone over here. Yep, there we go. I could have used the ladder there. There you are. Not yet. I'm gonna get this stuff first. All right. Right at the end of the tunnel. Oh, you went through a tunnel. Wonder how many Binacle make a Mega Barbicle. I guess we should stick to thinking about how to handle this battle. Barbicle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega Evolves. Okay. So it loses the water. I think that's the first non-legendary rock fighting type. Right? It's just that one legendary Pokemon. Terrakion? Or is that Fighting Ground? Nope, that's rock fighting. Okay, so now that's our first non-legendary rock fighting type. Alright. What does it look like when he gets fighting type? Do all the hands turn into boxing gloves? Like, what's gonna happen here? Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Alright. Alright. Whoa. Try to absorb me in? What's going on here? First max potion I've had to use. Woo. Too far away. Did you get rid of those guys? Ah, get me out of here. Get me out. All right. That was not easy. How do you win that if he targets you automatically like that, though? Are you supposed to attack him before you can do that? Just damage him a whole bunch. Yeah, just attack. You just gotta prevent him from using his punch. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, it didn't prevent him, it just stopped him from moving, but I was close to him. Great, where you on Mega Evolve? That was a lot, but still not enough. Come on, hurry, hurry. He's gonna hit me, and I don't have enough stones. Should I keep sprinting then? Ooh. Oh, my Pokemon. I didn't realize. The alligator fainted. Is he faster now? Ah! Get me out of here! Get me out! Get me out! He's gonna use the Hyper Beam thing. Oh! He's gonna... Still got water attacks, despite losing the water type. Come on. Heracross, help me. They're chasing me. Help. There we go. Ooh, that hurt a lot. One more little mega energy thing. That's all I need. Come on. No, no, no! Stop targeting all of them! Target him! Ah! At least we're not being timed here. Whoa, you can jump. Whoa, hey. Come on. Satchel. Come on. Hit him before he hits me again. Stop chasing me. There we go. That was not easy. I like the difficulty now. Alright. And we got the Mega Stone. So that's the color for it. Okay, so the Mega Stone doesn't necessarily match the color of the Pokemon it's Mega Evolving, but it matches the color of what it Mega Evolves into. Hello again. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city, do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? If it happens, we'll handle them too. Oh, missed it. I get a picture of him smiling, because I'm still not quite sure if he's a good guy. Because he does have that Lysander beard and the furry... What? The furry jacket. But I expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There's something you should know. Oh, trying to get pictures of him before it shows the text on the screen. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose. Oh, I thought it might go away. I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quantico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me. So why is it chasing me and not you then? And it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. Yeah, you are definitely Lysander. For that I am counting on your help. Until we meet again. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? Easy is worried about it too, hasn't he? Wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Feraligatr and your other hardworking Pokemon. Now I gotta get going. Staryu and I have to work on our coordination so we can help those poor rogue Pokemon better. Oh yeah, I was definitely supposed to come through this way. can't hit it from here? What about you? Oh yeah, you need fire type anyway, right? Ariados. How many do I have now? 395. I should be able to get some more. Has it already been 10 years? You don't look a bit different. Of course I'm different. How could anyone not change in 10 years? Did we get the Venusaur one? It's missing here. Oh, it's not there. Where was it? I was supposed to go. What's up? Was it here? The Justice Dojo. Where was that place that I went to that would let me trade in those shards? Rest Syndicate. I thought it was up here. Oh, here we go. Prismatic Link. Doodly-doo. Alright, what can I afford? They only let you get one of each. Lucario. Oh, now that I've seen it, I can buy it. Grandpa, Chandelure. What do I want? I don't have any of these Pokemon right now. Not fully evolved anyway. Let's get this one. I have 155. Not enough for anything else. Okay. Just wanted to spend some so that while I'm doing a bunch of other stuff, I don't end up getting stuck with 999 and then having a bunch of time of not being able to collect more like I was before. I really should have done that one thing in there and then did all the grinding off stream, so then I could have gotten a whole bunch more of the megastones. Is that a new area? That wasn't there before? Number 12? What 12 damn? Ooh, yeah, this is definitely new. And they changed the whole biome of it, too. It's all icy. None of the city was like that before. Oh, for a second I thought that was a Snorlax laying down in the street. Wait. I want to see this new area 12. If I can find an entrance. Here we go. You need to thaw out your new mold air. Like 10 ice beams. Something that's blistering hot. Oh. Got any new moves? Will this work? There we go. Hello. I don't think you've even seen your first evolution in the wild yet. But I didn't realize there's recoil with that move. Yeah, I don't want recoil. No thanks. Go back to Flame Wheel. Kind of funny that the basketball court as part of the wild area. We got a jelly bird over there. Where'd he go? Hello? Just vanish. It's a funny running animation. Hello. Attack him. Can you see me through that? No, you cannot. Very small wild area. Yeah, they just vanish. Ooh, hello. No. Don't. Can't get you now. What? They're gonna catch them. Yep. Alright. Use anything on these, or... Okay. Okay, at first I thought you had to use fire on them. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm skedaddling. Got him. Stay. There's another one. Get out of here. I can't get close to a Delibird to sneak up on it without other Pokemon seeing me starting a battle. Okay, get rid of them. And then will another Delibird appear here? I don't see one. Oh, there we go. Wait for him to turn around. Use a quick ball. Come on. Turn around. He's looking at my Pokemon. I couldn't let go of the Pokeball and then get the Pokemon back. Oh, here we go. There we go. Come on. No, not you. No, I don't... Who even saw me where? Oh, you're over there. No. There's no, like, smoke barrier or anything in this game. There we go. Oh. Yeah, get out of there. There's one other Pokemon that I haven't seen yet. Something that's there only during the day. What level are they now? No, don't do that. There we go. 39? Okay, that's not bad. One HP left. Okay, you always have the bonus cards. There's an Onyx. There we go. Me later. How do you detect so many times? And daytime. Yeah, I didn't expect to win it. Just wanted to get some EXP and some money. Oh, now I should try going back over here again. See if new Pokemon spawns during the day. Anything? Anything? No, attack him. Come on. Nope. Didn't get him. Is that the one that was missing? No? Is it the Avalug? It doesn't count because I haven't tried, like, attacking it or anything. Oh, whoa, okay. Attack it, come on. Not me. Where'd it go? I hear it. Oh, and it's sawing. Yeah, it is strong. Just one shot the town of Lane. Did that make it show up? No? That's not the missing Pokemon? And it's not the Go-Goat either? It is the Go-Goat, okay. Alright, it's been almost 3 hours, so I think this might be a good time to cut off the VOD. Ooh, and we got Wild Onix over here. Onix, the Heliolisk, whatever the normal electric type is, Excadrill, Emolga. Can't tell what that is in the bottom left. Let's go find out. What number was that, by the way? 14. Oh. I didn't realize I was up to 14 now. Where's 13? 12. Oh, and we've got 15 over here too. Ooh, hello. I want that. Get out of my face. What? Hey. Want the item. Come on. Turn around. I got spotted. Does that work? Yes. Okay. Discharge. Full heal. That didn't work. I gotta get out of here. All right. The end. Time to end the VOD. Okay, yeah, that's the end of VOD. It's gonna be in a part 6 for now, and it is time for me to get some sleep too, so I'll probably do a little grinding off stream. I think I want to get some of that mega energy stuff and get some of that EXP candy so I can level up more Pokemon when I need to. Because the difficulty just went up a lot. So I'll be back probably tomorrow if I can. I keep on saying tomorrow and then it doesn't happen. But as far as I know, tomorrow I do not have anything going on. So tomorrow morning, tomorrow night, tomorrow morning. At some point. Probably around 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're watching on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. However far in the future. And take care of yourself.